Good morning. Good. Can you hear me out there? Hello. Ding, ding, ding. Good morning, everybody. Hello. All right. We don't need Herb Alpert today. What do we need him for? Huh? How we doing, everybody? Good morning. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, Adam Cavarcier, please, if you don't mind. I would definitely appreciate that. What have we got out there? We got John Travolta today. We're going into a little John Travolta today. Little coffee talk on a Sunday morning. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? I don't see Adam. Tommy motherfucking Stigs. There you go. Polak says yes, you can hear me. All right. Excellent. Excellent. All right. All right. Let's go back a little bit. Let's kick it off with a song. We don't typically do that, but let's do that. That's not really a song. That's not really a song. Where is it? Let's go here. You know what? Let's let Sarah kick us off today. Why not? Sarah, take us in. Take us in. Let's have a little coffee. A little coffee with Sarah. There we go. Come on. Get that coffee going, guys. Get that coffee. I'll be right back. Here we go.
We can be who we are. Peace is the word. They think our love is just a growing pain. Why don't they understand it's just a crying shame? Their lips are lying on the real is real. Stop the fight right now. We gotta be what we feel. Peace is the word. It's the word that you heard. It's got groove, it's got meaning. This is the time, is the place, is the motion. This is the way we are feeling. We take the pressure and we throw away. Conventionality belongs to yesterday. There is a chance that we can make it so far. Stop believing now that we can be who we are. Peace is the word. It's the word that you heard. It's got groove, it's got meaning. This is the time, it's the place, it's the motion. Now peace is the way we are feeling. This is a life of illusion, wrapped up in trouble, laced with confusion. What are we doing here? We take the pressure and we throw away. Conventionality belongs to yesterday. There is a chance that we can make it so far. Stop believing now that we can be who we are. This is the word.
God bless you, Sarah. What a job.
It's got groove, it's got
Incredible.
meaning.
We love Sarah over here, guys.
This is the time, is the place,
A little
is the
nice Sunday morning.
motion. Now
Voice
this
from
is the
PG2.
way we are feeling.
Hello, everybody.
Love it. Go ahead. Come on, girl. Take it. Woo, Sarah, baby. Let's go. Zelda, Z, how you be? Tony, motherfucking Tony's
It's
here.
the word, it's the word that you heard. It's got groove, it's got meaning. This is the time, is the place, is the motion. Now Greece is the way we are feeling.
God. Oh. God bless her. God bless Sarah Collins. She is great. Okay, yeah. What am I looking for here? All right, guys. What's going on here? How is everybody? 313th consecutive Coffee Talks with Tommy Stigs is underway here. I got to look for something here. Just give me a second. I'm looking for something up here. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta do the other thing. Where are we going? We ain't going nowhere. We're having coffee. This ain't a show. If you call this a show, you got problems. We ain't doing a damn show. But let me see something here too. There we go. I got it. I got what I was looking for later on. Yeah, I got it. I was looking for something specific, and I couldn't find it. So now I found it. So good morning. Let's take down that banner. 313 consecutive coffee talks here. Let's go down the roster here. We got CG2. We got Donna's doing it. We got Cravoursier, Polak, Zelda. Hello. Yep. Stony motherfucker Tony's here. Why are you cursing so early in the morning? Stephen Marinello wants to know. What? Bambi, Palermo, cold out, 19 degrees. I absolutely love it. Oh, it feels like 19. I love the cold. Well, that's me. Anybody seen Arlene Marlino around? We're looking for Arlene. If anybody's seen her, hello there. ALV, let's see. What else? Joey Calabro was here. Great to see you, Joey C. A pleasure having you. Brian Cravoursier, Sven Larson's coming in this morning. Wow. Sip that coffee. My coffee is strong this morning. Donna's doing it. Not sure what this is, but Donna has a link down there, and check that out. Richie Rampage, if you don't mind. Support each other, support each other, support each other. It's a small space on YouTube. Don't stick with us because you will be stuck. If you stick with us, you're stuck. Don't be a content creator and come here, right? All right, there we go. We got a little boost from Polak. Thank you. We have some very handsome men in this chat. Huh. Tommy, Donna wants to know Zelle info if you take it. I don't use Zelle. I have no idea how to use Zelle. I'm not sure. All right. What a nice group we got today. How's that? Hey, teacher? Nice. I love it. Got everybody hanging out today. Who doesn't like Sunday morning coffee? And today we got a little John Travolta conversation. Let me get rid of the banner. Where's the banners? Banner is right there. Let's go into the coffee shop. Let's go into the coffee shop. Welcome to the coffee shop, ladies and gentlemen. Salute to you. Oh, that coffee is delicious. Susie Q, I am enjoying this coffee. I'm about to run out, but I made the switch. I made a bit of a switch there, and I made a change. So I'm not sure. What I'm going to do. I'm on Tim Hortons right now. I'm going with the Tim Hortons lately, thing do. So I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But it's que bella. It's ma bella. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Who's that? Joey Pope checking in. Joey Pope was going in on the chicklet yesterday. I saw your work, Joey Pope. Good work, cuz. Good work, cuzzy. You bordered on disrespectful, asking the question. You knew what you were doing. You see, some content creators don't understand the personality of the chatters. We almost understand, Bill C., the personality of our chatters. And it was, I saw your work. Good work, man. Bill, good to see you. Let me put a little chapstick on. Hey, fuck it. You can't go wrong with Tim Hortons. Steven, I think you're right, buddy. I think you're right. A little light for me, but very good. I don't have the dark blend. Susie got me the hazelnut and decaf, and I mixed it, and it's tremendous. Yes, Poha. Yes, tremendous. Chicklets is whatever. He's doing his thing. Who cares? Makes no difference to us. Makes no difference to see. To me, you see what a man does for a living. Yeah, my interests don't align with yours. Do you have to buy Tim Hortons coffee online? No, we have it. ShopRite. Zelda, we have Tim Hortons everywhere. Coffee's a big business, so they distribute it. Yeah. Well, there's no problem with him. That's not a him problem. That's a their problem, Joey Pope. A hustler's going to be a hustler. I will respect somebody's hustle. I will respect somebody's hustle. What I don't respect is the people that fall victim to a hustle. All right? You can't knock the hustle. He's a gangster. He's going to die a gangster. Francis, he's a racketeer. He's going to die a racketeer. He's taking advantage of the public. And these people are stupid enough to entertain it. So shame on them, not him. He's going to hustle. He's got no qualms about it, right? The guys don't understand what you're dealing with. Just because they came up the streets does not make them. Just because someone turned state's evidence, that doesn't mean they were reborn into a nicer person. They just got out of their jam. Shame on him. Shame on, he's a criminal though, but he's a career criminal, a lifelong criminal. So there's no shame on him. He pulled it off. He got them. I can't believe they fought for this, Joey Pope. Shame on them. Who taught them how to live? Who raised them? Who raised the ones that are getting scammed? Who? They're taking the streets to the YouTubes. You got to be a dummy. He's a rat. He's a rat bastard. But he's still going to be a gangster till he dies. He's going to be a shyster. Let's say it like that. He's going to be a shyster, Pollock, until he dies. They all are. What do you think? They don't care. There's no shame. They don't have no shame. Just trying to say the right words to you to keep you going. He's a rat bastard. But the karma will get him, so it's fine. Yeah. Oh, nice, chorus. Nice. Denzel's in town, huh? I'll go by there. Get in as an extra. He's the disgraziato animale. I know that. We named him the Chicklet. He doesn't even know us over here. That's beautiful. He doesn't even know us over here. Isn't that beautiful? All right, what do we got today? A little John Travolta? We got a little John Travolta this morning. We got the Catholic Minute. We got a couple of 3 bullet points we're going to get through. And we're going to get our happy asses out of here. It is Sunday. I called him the Chicklet because it has a speech impediment. So I named him the Chicklet. Yeah, once a rat, always a rat. Once a shyster, always a shyster. Except me. I'm not. Listen to me. Get this right. Well, I'm not a rat. But I reformed. I reformed legitimately. Don't go by me. Wait a minute. What am I contradicting myself? What are you doing, Stigs? No. He is a garbage pail. There's a difference. I am a reformed, whatever the fuck you call it. Contrary to what Dindu might say. He never had an honest day in his life. Oh, nice. They're calling Belleville urban. Patty. Now Belleville and Bloomfield are now urban. Oh. You mean we're not the suburbs? You mean Belleville, Bloomfield, that's not suburbs? Suburb of Newark. Joey Pope. I can't believe they're calling it urban. Just one day. Lazy Silver, welcome back. It's been a minute. I hope you're well. I hope you are well. Yeah, Scientology's out of his mind. That's why he lost a kid. Sad. Google is not the number one. Google's good. I like Google, but there's other forms. They got to ask the questions in a certain way if you want to get the right information out of Google. Google's only as good as the information that was typed into it or the AI. Things are looking up. Good. Joey Dell, JDL. For some that can't say Joey Delamara, I don't know how you can't say that name. What should we do? Should we do a little John Travolta first? Let's go into a little John Travolta. Let's do John Travolta. I got a little things here and there. I got a little bit of notes here and there about John Travolta. I don't go deep into these people. Don't come here and expect a show that you're going to get deep details. We go in lightly on a person. We go in lightly on a topic. It's not what the show is about. The show is not about that. Irish Rodney, Gabish? You understand what I'm saying, Irish Rodney? This might be your first time here. If it is, welcome. There is Cheech. If it's not your first time here, I say again, as I always say, forgive my ignorance. All right, Irish? Welcome. Yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So you must understand, I must tell you again. You're planning a trip to Jersey? What area? South or north? Because there is no central. Get that out of your brains. There is no central Jersey, and there is no pork roll. So what part of Jersey are you coming to, Lacey? My man Cheech is here with us today. Good to see you, Cheech. What's happening in your world? I think I'm going to roast you today, big time. Beautiful, beautiful. I love a nice Tommy Stigs roast. You roast me every day, though. I want to make it clear that this is not a show. I want to make it crystal clear that this is not a show that can bring you deep detail and just heavy facts about anything. Anybody that says that they have all the facts about a topic that they're talking about is a jerk off, and they lose credibility. Your facts are only as good as your search. Your facts are only as good as the data you compile and put together. I don't call it facts. I call it information. Somebody typed that into a program or a computer to get it there. Other than that, unless you are the person, the story is suspect. Yeah. Unless you are a person that was there, the story is suspect. Meaning you could talk about your own things, about you. All right? So you got it? Tindu, tindu, tindu. Yes. I'm loving this coffee. Susie's not here, and Delilah's at church. We sent a little song out to Delilah last night. Let's dip into John Travolta just a little bit. Here we go. Right? But what do we got here? Let's go into a little bit of John Travolta. There is no facts, Adam. There's no such thing as facts. Even your Google searches. That's not a fact. Now, facts are based on news reports, history, things that go into the computer, into the algorithms, into your sister's house. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. Yeah, I did for Gerard, and I did for Delilah last night, Polak, because my boy Bobby was singing Delilah. We're going to do. It looks like we're going to do Decades with Bobby Valley, possibly. He mentioned it to me last night, so we may do Bobby Valley Decades. That's 8 decades. 8 decades. We got to do it. I'm going to call him today. We're going to talk a little bit about this, that, and the other thing. Yeah. So here we go. Let's get into John Travolta, Italian American and Irish American. His father was Italian. His mother was Irish. Father Salvatore Travolta was Italian. His mother, Helen Burke. He is a Burke. John Travolta actually has Burke in his last name. So he's half Irish, half Italiano. All right, John Travolta. You got a little bit of everything. Nicey nice. 6 children. What? Travolta is one of 6 children raised over here in Englewood, New Jersey. New Jersey pumps out a lot of celebrities. I saw a wonderful thing about Joe Pesci yesterday. A nice documentary about Joe Pesci yesterday. Wonderful. And I'm listening to it and I'm saying to myself, I can never do something like that. That is not what I do. John Travolta, 6 children. The youngest of 6, Travolta was born and raised in Englewood, New Jersey, an inner ring suburb of New York City in Bergen County. Wow. I got some fun facts about John Travolta. Yeah, right. I got some fun facts. We're going to go down some fun facts about John Travolta. He did not attend Olivia Newton-John's wedding. I'm sorry, funeral. We're doing Olivia Newton-John tomorrow, but John Travolta did not attend Olivia Newton-John's funeral. Wow. John said because he was grieving and felt he could not handle the emotional pain of the event. A close friend to Newton-John instead expressed his grief through a touching tribute on social media and YouTube. He could not handle it. Could you imagine? He could not handle. He was that traumatized by Olivia Newton-John's death that he could not attend her funeral, Patsy. Wow. Do we motherfuck him for that? Or does he get a pass for that? Or what? The funeral thing is tough. I'm surprised he didn't attend her funeral. He went to social media and did his own. He was too distraught. That's interesting, man. That's interesting. Public tribute. Well, some people find it difficult to attend funerals, especially for close friends, due to intense emotions that arise. I get it. I do. I'm not gonna. He should have shown up. You said, yeah. Some people don't do funerals. I'm not a fan of funerals, but oh my God, what do you do? I find this whole funeral thing, he gets a pass on that, Stephen Marinello? Okay. I get it. I don't know. I can go either way. He gets a pass. The poor guy lost his wife not long ago. Yeah, and a child. And he lost a child. So I guess I get it. All right. John Travolta, the YouTube studio here, they give you a pass. We understand. John Travolta's been through a lot of stuff in his life. Some of it on his own, though. All right. Close friendship. He and Olivia Newton-John shared a close, long-lasting friendship, and he posted loving messages on YouTube. John Travolta is a licensed pilot. He does fly a plane. Yeah. I guess he was very close to her off screen, ALV. That's what it appears based on the half-ass research that I do. So, licensed pilot has been involved in humanitarian efforts such as flying relief supplies to natural disasters. Well, listen. Okay. You see, here, we can criticize him at times if we'd like to, but he is a pilot, and we don't know this, but he has flown on his own private jets, relief supplies after natural disasters. You see the things that the news does not report, the good stuff. This is the problem with media, social media. The good stuff does not get reported because it does not sell. John Travolta took it upon himself on his private jet many times to deliver items needed to places that have a disaster. You see, Hollywood 210. So there are some good things. Yeah. Very interesting. Very interesting. You see, you don't know this stuff. So he was also a skilled dancer who spent months learning disco for Saturday Night Fever, and his love for dancing led to the memorable moment at the White House when he danced with Princess Di. He has also turned down major film roles and has a strong interest in aviation, even writing a children's book about it. So give him some flowers on this. Because what we do here is we go through just some fun facts. Just some fun facts. Travolta said before Pulp Fiction he was offered the roles after Look Who's Talking, said he was going to just be a commercial pilot, but got that role. Oh, wow. So you got to give him credit. I mean, listen. Okay, let's go over. Skilled pilot. These are the fun facts about him. Skilled pilot is a licensed pilot and can fly large aircrafts like Boeing 707, 737, and 747. He has served as a goodwill ambassador for Qantas and the Australian airline. Well, you know what? Oh my God. You see, there are some bad things about this guy. It's crazy. It's crazy because we only see one side of people. Jimena, good morning to you. You just got the alert from my show right now? What are you going to do? YouTube's a disaster. If you're coming in here and just watching, this is not a show. This is just some coffee talk right here, okay? XO on my coffee mug because we love you and we appreciate you all. He owns planes. He has owned several aircrafts, including a Boeing 707, which he named Jet Clipper Ella after his children. In 2017, he donated a Boeing 707 to a historical aircraft society. Disco training. He spent 9 months learning how to dance for Saturday Night Fever. Wow. Dancing with Princess Di. At a White House event in 1985, Princess Diana asked him to dance with her. A moment like, oh my God, that's wonderful. So Princess Di and John Travolta were at the White House for an event. I don't care who the president was. This is not important. It's not important. Dancing when Princess Di. At a White House event in 1985, Princess Di asked him to dance with her. The moment led to the creation of the famous Travolta dance. Grease as therapy. He explained that the energetic dance sequences in Grease were a form of emotional therapy for him, helping him through some difficult times. Okay, look. He turned down some roles. Where are they? He turned down starring roles in Splash, Apollo 13, and Forrest Gump. He has expressed regret for not taking a role in the movie Chicago. He started young. John Travolta, North Jersey, drops out of high school at 16 to pursue acting, starting in a touring company of Greece. Okay, personal life. It gets a little rough here, guys. John Travolta, he was married to Kelly Preston until her death in 2020. God bless her soul. God bless her. I never saw the video CG2 of them dancing together. God bless Kelly's soul. She died of breast cancer. They had three children. They had three children: Jet, Ella, and Benjamin. Okay, here's where it gets weird. He was raised in a Roman Catholic church but converted to Scientology as far back as 1975. Now, I'm not a fan of all this Scientology stuff. It's not my thing. Oy, oy, oy. Love and loss. He fell in love with his co-star Diana Hyland while filming The Boy in the Plastic Bubble. He was crazy over her. Adam, he was crazy over her. Diana Hyland, while filming The Boy in the Plastic Bubble in 19... Not only did John Travolta lose his former girlfriend to cancer, but over the years he lost several more dear and loved ones. This includes his wife, actress Kelly Preston, and their son, Jet. It's unbelievable. So we know him. So other than Scientology, he has lived a relatively drama-free life, which is more than many that come out of that Hollywood. He's not a partier. He was not into drugs. Yeah. The kid would not have passed. Also, the Scientology, yeah. So Jet had things that were not being treated because of Scientology, from what I understand. Now, I'm not going to put out fake facts unless I was there. I can't say it, but if they weren't into Scientology, you're right. Kelly might have gotten better treatment, and they have all the money in the world to get the treatment. So Jet apparently died of something that had to do with some kind of disorder that he had. Yeah. Yeah, but autistic is not that deadly. Adam, autistic is not deadly. So they're very different. He went from Catholicism to Scientology. I know. James Simpson, isn't it bizarre, man? Who would swap Catholicism for Scientology? What are you doing? And modern medicine has come a long ways. But John Travolta, you get your flowers in some parts, and we put you under the dirt in other parts. It's a cult, Jimena. It's a cult. They brainwash people and make them pay a lot of money. Well, he has more dollars than cents then. The Man in the Plastic Bubble. Wow, I have not seen that in years. I never saw it, Joey Pope. I have no idea what it is. I have no idea what the Man in the Plastic Bubble is. Scientology is science fiction. Wow. They brainwash people, huh? Yeah. Exactly. How do you change? I mean, I know people that have changed to Christian, reborn, born again. I get that. Still following somewhat of the same guidelines. They have their own secret police who gather info and their members in black. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I wish he would leave Scientology. They must have something on him. Oh, that's a good one, Lacey. But here's the thing. What's it worth now? What is it worth what he does now? He done lost his child, and he lost his wife. God bless their souls due to his ignorance, possibly. Possibly. You think Kelly wasn't getting treated correctly for the breast cancer? I think she had breast cancer. Jet wasn't being treated for what he had. It's sad. It's so sad. It's unbelievable. Is Newark a good place in Jersey to visit? Yes. Yes, you got to go downtown. I'll tell you, stay at the Robert Treat Hotel. Newark is a great place to visit. Absolutely, 100%. Better than New York City right now. You got to stay at the Robert Treat Hotel. Plan a couple of visits, and I'll tell you what they are. There are a lot of things there. You got to look downtown Newark, museums. You go to the library. You go to the old courthouse. Yes, there's a lot of things to see in Newark. So, yes, I would recommend a trip to Newark, obviously. But you got to stay. What I would do is stay at the Robert Treat Beautiful Hotel. James Simpson, are you there? James Simpson, I have a question for you. James Simpson, would you say that the Robert Treat, if you came to Newark again, would you stay at the Robert Treat Hotel again? You think it was a nice one? Tommy Stigs Social Club. Does the new mayor have jurisdiction over Belleville? No. No. So, okay, James, thank you. Yes. So the answer is yes. Newark would be a great place to visit. As you get closer, start asking some questions, and I will tell you where to go, what to see. But that location, right, James? We were close to everything, James. We were close to the Hudson, which I'm going to go later. I'll be by the Hudson River later. So I would say yes. Newark is a great place to visit. We're going to give you a yes on that. And as we get closer, you let us know. I'll tell you what things to hit. Yeah. I normally respect every belief, but this is a cult. It's horrible what they do to people. Hey, man, I never looked into it. Is there a documentary about it? I'm interested now. Great conversation about this, guys. See, here's okay. I had a conversation with somebody, as well as a message. I think it was from Mike F. Yeah. This is excellent conversation. So the side chat today. See, here's how you can kind of judge. There is a documentary, ALV says. Okay, I got to check that out. Urban Cowboy, great movie. The list goes on and on. I'm not going to go into all John Travolta's movies, but the list is long. But he ruined. But the worst role he ever took was John Gotti Sr. Cost them $9 million to make Gotti. It cost them $9 million. Wait. I think it cost them $9 million to make Gotti 2. The biggest failure in history. 0 rating, and it brought in $4 million compared to a $9 million budget. It was horrible in Gotti. Now, I'll say he looked it. He looked great. The acting, horrendous. He did it for the money. Well, Joe Pesci got robbed on that movie, and he sued the Gotti family for $3 million. We're doing Victoria Gotti next Saturday. Next Saturday, we're spotlighting Victoria Gotti, the daughter. So we're spotlighting Victoria next week. I think next Friday it's Victoria. He looked it, but he couldn't do it. No, me either, Adam. He was horrible. And Joe Pesci got robbed out of the. Joe Pesci was playing Angelo. He sued the family for $3 million in court. Joe Pesci took the Gotti family to court and sued them for $3 million. He gained something like 50 pounds. Yeah, they forced. Yeah. What? Who's the kid from Hollywood that called me? What's his name? Who's the kid from Hollywood that called me? What's his name? Kevin. Kevin. What's Kevin's last name? I've talked to him 100 times. What's his last name? Kevin, the producer. They put him into a nervous breakdown on the film. Kevin Connolly. Yeah. Kevin's a great kid, man. I talked to Kevin many times on the phone. Kevin Connolly is a good kid. Nervous breakdown on the set. Listen, the shit that I know that you Googles has no idea about, I could tell you. The original Asante, that was it. That's right. It's a great one, man. That is a great movie. He took over the disaster. Yeah. All right, so that's John Travolta. Let's go back a little bit to that year. Let's go back a little bit. I got some fun facts for that year that Grease came out. Okay, let's go back to 1978 real quick. Okay, I'm taking us back right now. 1978. Check this out. 1978, the first email, the first spam was sent out in 1978. I'm going back to 78 because I believe that's when Grease came out. Did Grease come out in 78 or 76? I thought it was 76. Could somebody Google what year Grease came out? I thought it was 76, not 78. But I could be wrong about that. No, 78. Yeah. Could somebody Google that? 1978. It was 78, Joey Dell. Thank you. Now, that was one of the first movies I saw in the movie theater. And Saturday Night Fever. My mother took me to see. Can you imagine my mother taking me to see Saturday Night Fever? What? His most iconic role. They call Kevin the kid. He's only 5 years younger than us. I call a lot of people the kid. Donna's doing it in 1978. Thank you. It was. Man, I love this group. I want to talk before I get into those facts. I want to talk about side chat. Can I have your attention for 1 minute? Just for a minute. Let's go off this topic for a minute. Side chats while a show is going live. If you are a person that does a show, I don't do really content, but if you are a person that does content, or you're talking and talking and talking, and you see a side chat that has absolutely nothing to do with what you are talking about, you're not entertaining the group. Right? If you're talking about, I don't know, pizza, it's your pizza show, and they're talking about rainbows and the beach, you got a problem. It means that you don't have the ability to hold your crowd. That is a little difficult. So my point is this, Don is doing it, and Mike F. left a detailed comment about this yesterday. Great show this morning. You could tell that people were interested in the whole show this morning because there was very little side chat going on that had nothing to do with Sarah. None of the conversations yesterday, and I don't go backwards, guys, I go forward, but I got to make a note about yesterday's show. And Sarah sent me a text message last night expressing her gratitude towards all of you. So please go to Sarah, comment on any video that you watch, and I will tell you. James, I'm only telling you what other people say. You're not right and you're not wrong. You're right, not necessarily true. There are a gray area there, James. There's a gray area there, no doubt. But overall, if there is side chat that have nothing to do with what you're talking about, they may in fact not be listening. It's interesting. And I'm just learning, and what am I doing here? I'm having coffee. So side chat is a big thing. It's a big thing. You're notorious for side chat that has nothing to do with the topic. But you get a pass. Yeah. I don't know what they're doing in the postseason. All I know is BK Skip, the showstopper of Sunday, 11/9/2025. Let me jump over to another topic while you are here. Let's go with a little shock at the Jets camp. Let's go with a little shock over at the Jets camp. Somebody got traded. Somebody got fired. Somebody got booted. Where is this shock? When you're 0-77. Okay, Skip? You're 0-77. The Jets players are shocked that somebody got traded this morning or last night or whatever. So what, Patsy? Where's the shock? Don't you understand? Just like the mafia, you're only as as valuable as the size of your last envelope. Same thing with sports. Same thing with everything else. So stop with the shock. The Jets, what are you going to do? So Skip's talking about changes out there. So Skip. You get the flowers for you are today's show stopper. God bless you. God bless you. You sick bastard. You got us good, Skip. Thank you. Thank you, Skip. It's like, shut up, Patsy. I can't. The Jets will always lose as long as Namath lives. The curse of 69. All right. Okay, ALV. I got you. So they're making changes in the Jets camp. I guess, as PK Skip says, they're making changes over at the Yankees camp. All right. We're going out to the Bronx. Let's go to 1978. The first spam email went out in 1978. The first pride flag was introduced in 1978. Hello, Pietro Rizzolo. Great to see you. So the first pride flag was flying in 1978. Looks like we had a blizzard. Don't know where you were in 1978. We had a blizzard, I believe. Yep. You see, this is side chat. He really has a disorder before he takes his meds. Before James takes his meds, he is the side chatter of the group. This is the number one side chatter. Him and Detroit Siggy. Detroit Siggy is a side chatter. Right? I'm talking about the Yankees. He comes in and said, who was the last made guy in Belleville, New Jersey? I'm like, Siggy, Detroit Siggy. We're talking about the Yankees. Where are you coming in with the made guys in Belleville? Well, now I heard they got 42 made guys in Belleville. I'm talking about Joe Torre. Right? Orange to Belleville, 1978. Wow. 1978. We had a blizzard. 1978, birth of the first test tube baby. Let's go. Number one song in 1978, June, Shadow Dancing by Andy Gibb. And Too Much, Too Little, Too Late by Johnny Mathis. What a great song that is. Too much, too little, too late. The number one movie was Grease. It topped for a month. Grease was number one as well as, it was number one. Okay, Grease was number one. It was written by Barry Gibb. When Grease came out in 1978, it was $2.50 to enter a movie theater. How much is a movie seat right now? How much is it to go to the movie theater right now? Where are we? Unbelievable. 1978, it was $2.50. Grease is the word, says CG2. Long live the side chat. Grease and Johnny Mathis. It was a good year. Yeah. Tommy is going to hop down off the panel and get into the chat. Yeah, I'm loving it. You don't even go anymore? I know. You were a child in 78. So was I. I was living honest days in 1978. Well, wait, how old was I in 1978? How old was I in 78? Where's the math? Where's the calculator? I don't have it. 2025. 2025 minus 1978. I was what? Come on, how old was I? I was 10, 11. I was born in 69, so I was 9. I was 9. Yeah, I was born in 69. Skip coming in with a little boost. This is the cost of a movie. $20. Thank you, Skip. Oh my God, you are hysterical. I can't. I was 9. Okay. So was I living an honest living at 9? 9, I was all right, I think. I don't know. I don't think I was shaking other students down at 9. I may have been taking lunch money. I have no idea. I don't know where I was. 9 years old. I was at Belleville School number 7, I guess. Public School number 7. I was in probably what grade? And I don't know if I don't know what I was doing at 9. Mama Stigs isn't here to ask. She'll tell you. You were robbing card games at 9, my son. You were robbing card games at 9 years old. You were heavily influenced by the neighborhood. By 9, my son, you were heavily influenced by the neighborhood at 9 years old. What scams did you partake in? Oh my God. I was a disco queen, 23 years old, working full time. Wow. God bless. I was 9. I didn't do anything wrong. Selling stolen chocolates from the cafeteria, something like that. Yeah. I was never a bully, so I wasn't bothering any other students. Anyway, 9 years old, I was everywhere. Belleville, Newark. I was in Newark mostly at 9 years old. I was between. We got a little thing. Can you play 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover? No, I can't. No. I don't have it up there, James. You got to ask before the show. I got to do all the searches. He's nuts. Take the 10. What is that? What is that? 10 euros? What is that? Can you translate this into cash? Can you translate this, whatever you sent, into cash? You were 9 in 78. Well, so was I, because you're my age. You're 56. You're almost 60, you geriatric, you. How many pounds? Your sister's yes. Pound your sister's yes is what we're going to pound. How many dollars is it? 10 pounds is $13. Thank you for the $13. I do appreciate it. But song requests, they come in about $20 American money. You listen, up the game, guys. Up the game. If you want song requests to DJ Tommy Stigs, you got to go with at least a double sawbuck in Belleville money, okay? And we're not going with this $13. Okay, God, survive $13. You know what $13 won't buy you? You know what $13 buys you today? It buys you $2. James. I can't. James, I can't. We just laugh here every fucking day is what we do. It's hysterical. Oh, you were -9. You were negative. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. -9. Holy shit. Holy moly. All right. So let's go into a couple of other 3 more things. What do we got over here? All right, then we're going to finish with John Travolta. He's 71 years old. Let's go over some bullet points. Now, listen to me. I'm out last night. Everything is nice and nice. People are dancing on the dance floor. Bobby Valley's got everybody dancing, right? Bobby Valley's got everyone dancing. And I may be doing Bobby Valley's decades. We got to see. So we're looking at the dance floor. It's unbelievable. This guy had no idea he was with a woman. No, I'm sorry. This guy thought he was with a woman. He was with a man. This was a man that was trans-testicle or whatever the fuck they call these things. So this man was rubbing up against and dancing with and buying drinks for a trans-testicle. I was with Bobby Valley last night. We had a great time last night. But oh my God, this guy didn't know. This guy did not know. I don't know if he was drunk or bots, Pete. Zelda. Who said that? Zelda. I don't know if he was drunk. He was a trans-testicle or whatever the fuck they call these things. Anyway, I'm saying to myself, he doesn't feel the gabagool. They're dancing close. What is this now? What is arson? Matching James. 89 is about $13. Oh, so James gave negative $10. Okay, Sven Larson, thank you for clarification and thank you for the boost. When the chat wonders go to the testicles. Listen to me. He didn't feel the gabagool. He was dancing close. And I'm saying, look at this guy. How do you not feel the gabagool? You're dancing that close. There's no roast beef going on. That one has a gabagool. 100%. 100%. He doesn't feel the pistol? The pistole? Come on. Polak. But what are you doing? And he was close. And I'm saying, I don't care the earrings, the high heel. This trans testicle had the fuck me pumps on. Can you imagine? He had the fuck me pumps on. But what are you doing? But what are you doing? Red fuck me pumps, red and black outfit, stockings, earrings, and a face like Jake LaMotta. A face like Jake LaMotta. So the gabagool was tucked in. All right. The guy, listen to me. I'm looking from the back and I'm saying, look at these two dancing pretty good. This one turns around. It looks like Jake LaMotta. I said, what are you doing? Do you get involved? Do you get involved? You're going to try and bang it out with this trans testicle. You know what you're in for? Do you know what you're in for? I'm with some people and I'm saying, take a look. It ain't me. It's just not me, Joey Doe. No. It's a girl. Wait a minute. It's a girl. Why? Because you see the fuck me pumps? Why? Because you see a skirt? Why? Because you see legs? With stockings? I said, wait till Jake LaMotta turns around. I'm talking Jake LaMotta, man looking. There's no fucking doubt that this was not a man. Anyway, shame on you for the pollution that you had in your brain. You're rubbing up against this individual and you can't feel the gabagool. Do you know what's going to happen in 2 hours when you're up in the hotel room? Do you know what's going? Do you know the fucking surprise? You better drink some agua gente, they call it. Has anybody heard of a drink called agua gente? Or Bacardi 151? Because you got to be out of your fucking mind. You either need Bacardi 151 or agua gente. Because otherwise, you got big fucking problems. He got big problems. The trans testicles win last night. There was 2 trans testicles last night. Avant-Goal. Don't you have a place to go? Another bar, another club? You come into a high-end lounge, an elegant lounge. We got Sinatra singers up there, and you come into this place? Makke Gatsafai. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. He had no idea. Okay, so from what I understand right now, Pete, it was Calandra's, the lounge, the executive lounge. Pete, I was at the executive lounge last night. Beautiful. You go in, you open the doors, you open it up. The guy singing Sinatra. You got Bobby Valley in there. You got a few knockaround guys, this one, that one, and the other one. And then all of a sudden, I see Jake LaMotta. I just can't believe it, James. It was mind-boggling. Okay, we're going back to Grandma's house, Gerard Sorcelli. We're going back to Nona's. This is what I hear. This is what is going on in the world. We're going back to Nona's. People are not traveling far and wide for the holidays. People are going back to Nona's. Okay? Donna's doing it. People are keeping it humble, apparently, for the holidays. Now, let's go into holiday shopping. It's a big thing. It's a stressful time for a lot of people, the holiday shopping. A stressful time for the holiday shopping. But apparently, a lot of these places, they took a shot and they loaded up. They loaded up with inventory before this thing over here, this tariffs kicked in. So now some retailers have some retailers have a huge amount of inventory. They better hope it sells because indiscretionary spending is down. Discretionary spending is up. Hello there, Jay. Great to see you. Shopping on Amazon. It is wonderful. But that's why everything is closed. Hello, surviving together. Blessings to you. But that's why everything is closed. So it looks like a lot of people are going back to grandma's this year. Uh-huh. Okay. This is what's happening right now. We have a problem. We got a problem with the perfume world. Forget about the old canoe or whatever the fuck you use. Forget about your Dior. Forget about these colognes, these perfumes. They're gone. Edible scents are through the roof. Dessert scented perfumes are through the roof. Forget about all that money people are spending on those perfumes. It's over. It's over. Okay? Hello, Gary. So, ladies, men, I didn't know this, but the dessert scented perfumes are back. It's called edible scents. You're gonna have some freaky stuff going on. The edible scents are back. Now, I don't know if they have, the scented perfume that smells like Sunday gravy. I don't think so. I don't think they're coming out with a scented rub lotion that smells like Sunday gravy. But I think we're going to have chocolate. I think we're going to have a little chocolado, maybe a little vanilla for the Americans, vanilla for Spanish. So I don't know. Now, let's jump over to another quick topic over here. Take the surveys and stick it up your sister's fat ass. You understand me, Patty Joe? Take the surveys and stick it up your sister's ass. Because here's what we got. We got surveys. And you people, not you, because you guys have great minds here at the Social Club. You people, just like Tony Pro, just like Jimmy Hoffa said to Tony Pro in The Irishman. You people, we've been called you people for generations, for decades. The Italians have been called you people. These motherfuckers. Don't get me started. They've been saying you people to the Italians for generations. So shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up with that. Okay. Where am I? Oh. Okay. So listen to me. Bacon scented perfume. Oh my God. Mac coming in with the blockbuster. You want to attract bacon scented perfume? I absolutely love it. Oh my God, you're nuts. Surviving together, guess what? You're right where you need to be. You're in our time zone. Welcome home. Nobody ever said you people to me? Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's go. Let's keep on going, you sick bastards. Oh my God. Sick. They're all sick. Yes. But what was I talking about? Oh, okay. Surveys. Stick to surveys and stick it up your sister's fat ass, okay? If you got a sister with a fat ass. If you don't have a sister just go with your sister's ass. Whatever she's got. She got a big colito, whatever the fuck she's got. Stick it up your sister's ass because the surveys are garbage. 1 in 7 kids surveyed said they are hungry. What do I say about this? 1 in 7 kids surveyed say they are hungry. It's fake news. Stop with the fake news. Because I know 7 kids that I could be around today and ask them, are you hungry? And I'm going to tell you, the 7 kids that I am around today, are not going to say they're hungry. Now, if you go to Belleville, New Jersey, 1980, and you ask 7 kids if they're having gravy, meatballs, braciole, the agorga, and all of this and that, they're going to say yes. But if you take 7 kids and you go to the Bronx, Belleville, Newark, Long Valley, so you're going to have a different survey. You got to do a real survey. Oh, kids are hungry all the time. This is true. So stop with the bullshit surveys because they are wrong. They're a misrepresentation of what reality basically is. I can't stand surveys. Right? They say 10% is voting for ALV. 10% of who? 10% of what? They surveyed 8 people. 10% of those. Our survey shows 10% of the people. They forget to say from Belleville, 10% of the people are voting for ALV. See, they forget that part, Mac. They forget that part, Mac. Yes, congratulations, of course. It's unbelievable. It's totally unreal. Take your surveys and stick them up your sister's ass. Okay, early payouts. What did I have here? They really. This goes to show you can never win gambling. The early payouts thing is absolutely out of control. Let's just say you bet the Giants today, favored by 7 points. You take the Giants today, favored by 7 points. Now, typically when you bet on a football game, it has to go over the 7 points if they are the favorite and you took that bet. The end of the game is what counts in gambling. Well, you are such losers that they gave you the 7 points now throughout the whole game. I don't know, maybe I don't know which sports book has this, but you could bet 7 points, and no matter where through the game, if they get it, you win. This is nuts. This is insane. This goes to show you are never, ever beating the house in gambling. It's a losing proposition. 100% a losing proposition. Okay, is Sorcelli here? Is Gerard Sorcelli still here? And where is James Palumbo? I'm looking to talk to you. James, where is Jimmy Palumbo? DJ Jimmy P. Where are you? So Palumbo's not here. He's down there in Wildwood working on a Cadillac. Where in the hell is Sorcelli? I want to talk to you. We got a bad, horrible situation last night in New York City. We got a fireman down. We got, I think, a 3rd or 4th generation fireman man down. So let's give our love, our prayers out to the fallen fireman from last night. Young man. And the fire chief said, well, out on a routine call. First responders calls are never, ever routine. We never know what's going to happen on that call. So we have a New York City fireman that lost his life last night. How did he lose his life? He did not get stuck in the fire. He did not fall through the roof. He died from adrenaline. He had a heart attack while fighting a fire. So prayers out to the NY Fire Department, New York's NYFD, the New York City Fire Department. It's unbelievable. I got friends that are firemen, friends that are retired firemen. My son's friends are firemen. I want to talk to you about adrenaline. Adrenaline can definitely put you into a heart attack. This is why when I see Surviving Together, when I see the firemen going out, I know their adrenaline is pumping. Surviving Together is what they try to do, and then it's just bad. So he had a heart attack, this young man. So the New York City Fire Department, we mourn with you. We give you our love, our support and respect. Very sad. And it was a heart attack. CG2, but that brings me over to YouTube. Don't you love how our shows here are just calming? I listen, we motherfuck people here and there, but overall, we don't scream. We don't yell. We never get aggravated. My ex was a firefighter for 33 years, and it was so stressful, yes. It is sad. Joey Pope, very sad. I think it was Brooklyn. I think it happened in Brooklyn. Yeah, condolences to his brothers and sisters. I love that. That's a great comment. That is an excellent comment. So surviving together. They are surviving together. Yeah. 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 He's gonna have a fucking heart attack, Snuff. He turned his addiction for drugs over to gambling. That doesn't end well, believe me. He's an addict. Sad. Heart attack, number one reason for death in a year after. Yes, we know about the after retiring. I know that. I do. Yes, surviving together. This is a fact. 1 year after retirement, many people do pass away. Many people's health decline in the first year of retirement. It depends. Yeah, it depends. I was with a guy yesterday who's retired 25 years, but he has a sense of purpose every day. As long as you have that sense of purpose, you're good. I was with an old timer yesterday. He did his job. He put his everybody through. So it's interesting, man. It's interesting. Stuff is not healthy looking. I know, Donna. I know. Yeah, yeah. God bless this kid. He beat the drugs, but you're always in recovery. And he puts himself in the environment every day. Alcohol, gambling. He's still an addict. He just redirected his addiction. Oh my God. Who knows? Who knows? Hello, Sino Evil. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yep. All right. So what else do we got? Let's go into the Catholic Minute. The only reason I didn't do it first is because I knew that Delilah would be at church. When I came on late today, so I kind of knew that the Catholic Minute, it would not benefit her because she was already at church. Wait. I got a couple of more 1978 things. Hold on a minute. Well, as we go into the Catholic Minute, we're going to go back in time. Yes, Gerard was a firefighter. Yes. Here. Yeah. Here, Newark. Not here, but in Newark. 25 years. 25 years. Were you with Claudio? Were you with Claudio Dominguez? Were you with Louis Monero? Yes. Yeah. I see Snuff betting honestly. It's the same thing of using dope. Possibly worse. I'm in recovery myself, and I can't bet because it's worse for me, and you're left not only broke but beaten down. Yep. Snuff is not going to have a good end. It's not going to have a good end. We see it. You see this? That's a good one, though, Pete Rizzolo. Pete, that's a good one. You see? Yeah. Where did he go, Jersey? Where did he go, Jersey? I lost his comment. Why did his comment go away? Where are you? Is that Dirty Jersey? Was that Dirty Jersey dropping that message? You got to get away from everything that's addictive. You got to get away. Was that Dirty Jersey? Yes or no? The gym saved. No. No, listen. Why? Who doesn't care about the kid? We don't want to see it, but we know. You see, is that Dirty Jersey right there? We are experienced in life. We are experienced in life, and we could see this. You see, this is a positive. This is a positive. Yes. Now, Jay-Z, that comes in here, same thing. Food turned it into, he took a food addiction and turned it into, there you go. How did that turn out? Surviving together. My ex tried to stop drinking and started gambling. Oh, hello, Todd. Good to see you. My Lord, please pray for these people. joke about it, but guys, really, really, I'm addicted to trying to be good. Believe it or not, I love it. Yeah, coffee's addicting, sure, Gary. Gambling seems like a different situation for them. To them, it's a whole topic we're not going to get into. I'm addicted to coffee, sure. There's YouTube addicts, social media addicts. My buddy quit drinking, but now betting was heavier. Turned over $1.9 million in 8 months. This year is just on sports app, not including the track. Oh, that makes me sad. Yeah. Oh my God. It's not going to end well for these people, guys. Anybody that's gambling, it's not going to end well. You're talking to a former bookmaker over here. You're talking to a former bookie here. Loan shark. I know it's not going to end well. I saw these people when they were at their end. Now you got to chase a score. It's unbelievable. It's a podcastrophe. Hold on. You haven't been here in a while, I see. Oh, we welcome you back. You got your wrench back. Great to see you. 41 people at the Social Club. Hit the like button. We're going to go into the Catholic Minute. But before we do that, we're going back again to 1978, where we were. Yeah, well, having seen people in dire situations, because I obviously was on the other end of their gambling addiction. I'm not proud of that. Not proud of that. Gambling leaves you feeling stripped. It's a fucked up feeling even compared to drugs. I was a bookie myself and addicted. You got to rob one guy to pay another and still left standing with nothing. Well, there is my positive in that situation, Dirty Jersey. You got to remember, I never bet $1 in my life. So, I look at it, for me, it's a little bit different. Just a little bit different. Yeah. Gambling brings your, yeah, I know, yeah. Everyone ends up, yeah. Same couch, you're right. Yep, you want to lose your money, you go to Atlantic City. Yep. You got to take into consideration that what you may see from Snuffs or anyone's social media. Oh, no. I'm telling you for a fact. I saw it with my own eyes, Gianni. Unfortunately, I saw it with my own eyes, pal. And it's not good. It's not good. And remember, I've been around it, so I know that. No, G. I saw it with. When I tell you I saw it firsthand, I'm telling you I saw it firsthand. It's not going to end well. It's not going to. Unfortunately, us experienced individuals can really pull this out. No, it's not going to end well. I'm sorry. Sad situations. Any dollar that you could take away from joy in your life with, say, your wife, any dollar you're putting into something other than your home, you got a problem. Yeah. Exactly. I know. Guys, don't do it. If you want to, anyway, I'll take a football slips, this and that. I get it. It's a bad life. Catholic Minute. Let's go into it. But before we do that, we're going back to 1978. So apparently, Pope John Paul I was elected in 1978 and went to heaven 33 days later. How do you like that, Dirty Jersey? Let's go back in time for a minute. Patty Joe, it's not, I'm telling you, doesn't end well. Doesn't end well. All that hard work can end in a disaster. Yeah. No, he doesn't realize it. No, he's not. No, denial. Dirty Jersey. It's the telltale signs of an addict is what we're seeing right in front of our eyes. No, we're seeing it, ladies and gentlemen. We are witnessing the demise of a young man. Tell me no, and I hope you're right. Tell me no, and I hope you are right. It's another version of a junkie. Do anything to place that bet. Chasing it. Trading addictions, it's what it's called. Now, this is why when an individual does gastric bypass surgery, their lives are going to change. So before you are approved to get gastric bypass surgery, you have to undergo a mental evaluation, it's called. All the time, I'd rather see him show his money. True, 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 true. That's a good one. That's a good one, Johnny. I'll give you that. I like that. He can't. No. Yeah. No. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I can't change people. I'm not looking to change people. I will say this: Joey Merlino and Joey Perna saved him from his drug addiction. 100%. They are very interesting. Joey Merlino and Joey Perna, little Joey, are responsible for Snuff getting off the drugs. This is a guarantee. I know. I know exactly when it happened. I know how it happened. They tricked him. They tricked Snuff. Joey Merlino and Joey Perna tricked Snuff and got him into rehab. And he's been clean ever since. So for his gambling addiction, he has Joey Perna and Joey Merlino to give credit to. Yeah. So that's a good one. So gastric bypass, Dirty Jersey, they send you for an evaluation because food is an addiction. Food is an addiction. So they got him to Florida and then they got him right into the rehab. 8 tries, I believe it was. 6 tries at rehab. Listen, I pray for these people. Oh my God, I pray for these people to go through the next 50 years of life. No, no, no. He's a great kid. He's an amazing kid. He really is a good kid. This Snuff is really a good kid. But his parents are also incredible. His pop is an amazing man. Amazing man. But we know the end results. It's unfortunate. He's not going to stay away. It's not going to happen, Dirty Jersey. Food is just as deadly as well. I know. So that's why they do the going up to the so yes, but eventually you got there. I don't see it happening surviving together. Oh, is that true, Pollock? They give a mental evaluation. Wow. All right. We're going to do a mind on the rats one night. We're going to do it on a wind down. Catholic Minute 11/9/2025. May be boring to some, may be interesting to others. I don't know. I'm just going to go down right here what I have. 1978, Pope John Paul the First. He was elected and went to heaven 33 years later and was succeeded by Pope John Paul II. The Catholic Minute today is, here we go, raw dog, the feast of the dedication of Lateran Basilica in Rome. November 9th is the dedication of the Lateran Basilica, also known as the Cathedral of Rome and the Mother of all Churches. Okay, we got a big one. This feast commemorates the dedication of the oldest public church in Rome, the Basilica of St. John Lateran, and symbolizes the unity of the Catholic Church and the importance of its faithful. Significance: the feast honors the Basilica as the principal church and world seat of the Pope as Bishop of Rome. So we're going all the way out to Rome today, guys. We are in Rome today. The feast honors the Basilica of St. John Lateran as the principal church of the Catholic world and the seat of Pope as Bishop of Rome. Very nice symbolism. It represents the unity of the faithful and the spiritual importance of the church as the body of Christ, where the worship is open and free. Historical context: the basilica was originally dedicated in 324 AD and marks the first public consecration of a church in Christianity, a momentous occasion after periods of persecution. What a great Catholic minute today. I love it. I love it. Wow, crazy, crazy. Well, Dirty Jersey. Look at me. I kind of removed myself from some situations. It's very difficult to remove yourself from everybody. I'm going to finish a Catholic moment with this. I'm with an old timer yesterday, talking about his pop's death. We're talking about his pop's death, right? This is true. This is true, Dirty Jersey. You got to go to all messages. That's a great comment. We don't say it enough. You got top messages and all messages. You got to always go to all messages. 100%. Great. Thank you, Dirty Jersey. Yeah, you guys see how I live. I do keep my distance. And I widen my distance now. I really widened my distance, as you can see. I'm not interested in being in any mess, any mix, any part of any drama. You know how I could have hijacked this YouTube channel from getting caught up in it, Cheech? I could have really hijacked my own channel by taking it over to a certain way. And I changed that. I said, no, that's not me. I'm not attacking rats. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to become part of something that I am. I have to be here longer than these guys. CG2. I got to be on this thing longer than these guys. I made a decision day one that I got to keep this a certain way. Otherwise, I'll lose this crew. So I didn't go that route. I didn't want to get stuck in a genre. So that's where I changed it. 7 likes with 40 people today. What are you going to do? Listening and painting. My grandfather ruined my family by gambling. It can destroy your family as well. Yes, it's true, Bill C. 100% true. Thank God you took it in that direction, Tommy. I'm grateful. So am I. Yes. So am I. And I would not have it any other way. Any other way. Okay, so I'm with a friend of mine. We're talking about my mother passing, his father passing, right? His father said to his health aide, yes, well, Donna's doing it. I could have gone in a totally another direction. I would have never met you. I would have never met you, Donna. There's a lot of you here that have no idea what I'm talking about. Lacey Silver. There's some people here that have no idea what I'm talking about, and that's what it is. You see, Donna's doing it. If I didn't change that direction, and you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, you're seeing me for face value as what we do today, which is great. Yep. So I said to myself, self, no. That ain't looking too good over there. We know much better than that. We're not going around that. Oh, no, hell no. We're not going around that. Oh, man, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Just got a message from the police chief of East Orange, New Jersey. This is great. Oh, I really like that. Police chief of East Orange, New Jersey sends me a nice, have a great Sunday. You see that? She's amazing, Phyllis. Yeah. Yeah, they changed the names, yeah. Hello there. Is that Breeder? Is that Breeder right there? You rat. You rat. What do you mean? I love her. Phyllis is great. Change East Orange around, man. The criminals are afraid in East Orange. The criminals are afraid in East Orange, New Jersey. She's doing a great job, Phyllis, the police chief over there. I'm actually going to see her at the cigar thing. I love it. Got friends in all walks of life, man. Breeder, as Gianni says. Yes. It's going to be a beautiful day, guys. You know why? Because I said it's going to be. Tomorrow, I think we have Olivia Newton-John. No, they would have arrested me. Look at you. 20 years ago, would a police chief be sending you a good morning message? No, no. Yeah, yeah. Phyllis is great people. Belleville, from Belleville. Yeah. God bless. It's crazy. No, they would be putting cuffs on me. Stealing cars or something. Oh my God. You know what? You guys are crazy. That's hysterical. As a thinking man, oh boy. Let me text myself this. Let me text myself this. Hold on a minute. What did you say? As a thinking man? Hello, self. I got to text you. As a thinking man, the book. All right. Years ago, if you dropped your phone, it would break. Say hello to Phyllis. She's doing a good job. She is really doing a great job in East Orange, man. She's a Belleville girl. Well, do they do audio? That's correct. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Gianni knows me better than I know myself. Tommy, reading a book, do they do audio? Oh my God. If I could read the book, I would do an audio version. Read your book. I'm not a reader. Listen, surviving together. Unless I don't have an open mind. This is unfortunately my problem, Mac. I don't want to. It's not you. It's the reading that I can't do. I don't comprehend when I read. She's tough as nails, but she's the best. We inducted her into the Belleville Unico the other night. I can't read. So, is it on audio also, surviving? Did you do an audio version? Because that's what it is today. Everything has to be audio. People are busy. I don't know. It's a short book, direct and to the point. Okay, good. All right. Okay, beautiful. That's what you need. Ahead of the curve, surviving together. Congratulations. I love it. Oh, that's great. That's great. That's great. Did you narrate it? Is it you or just AI audio? Now I'm curious. Is it AI audio? Every day above ground, right, Polak? As a thinking man, yeah. Oh, we're so blessed here, guys. I'm just going to say it again. We're so blessed here because we are in a good space over here on YouTube, and this takes us away for about an hour or two a day sometimes. And we get to enjoy this space on YouTube. Every time I push the button, a nice amount of people come around. It is good. I don't know if this helps you as much as it helps me. I'm not sure. I can't say. I don't know what this social club does for you. I don't know what this space, my space over here, the social club, does for you. But I know what it does for me. So it works. There has been people that have commented saying, something that you said to me one night made me make a live chat, this and that, the other thing. I have no idea the impact of the social club on others. I don't know. Okay, Donna's doing it. You have a great day. Blessings to you. Be careful out there. Donna, if you are alone, do you have the button? I'm falling and I can't get up. Do you have the button? Donna's doing it. I'm falling and I can't get up. Remember, everybody can get sick at any time. Anybody can have a stroke. Do you hear me? Anybody can have a stroke, a heart attack, break their ankle, fall in the shower, this and that, your sister's ass. So, do you have the push button? I'm falling and I can't get up. Oh. I can't. I can't. Do you have the button? Look at him. You make the morning just a little bit better. That's my man, Joey Pope. I know you called your friend. I know. Hello, friend. I've fallen and I can't get up. And Fred said to him or herself, Donna's on the ground. Donna's on the ground. Tommy, you give us all a safe place to hang out. Thanks. Yes, that's it. This is true. They probably do. You're right. It could happen at any time to anybody. Oh, crazy. So let's take a look back at John Travolta real quick. That was our topic today. What do we got here? Let's see if we can see John Travolta dancing. Our topic today was John Travolta. Let's see him dance a little bit. Go ahead, Johnny. John Travolta. Incredible stuff, man. Incredible. Forever on fleek, the boss lady says. So there you go. You got a nice little montage of John Travolta dancing out there. Hello, boss lady bird. Welcome back. It's been a minute. I hope that you and the crew are well over there. It's always a blessing to see the boss. When the boss comes in, it's a nice thing. Right, boss lady? The lighting on Sundays is not that good for me. So what are you going to do? But we're on fleek at the social club. As the boss lady says, we're always on fleek over here. Let's see if we can go. Let's see if we can pull this off here. We might get a hit for this one here. But I don't care. I don't care if we get a hit on this. Let's go over to Greece, okay? What? Let's go over to Greece. Let's try this one out. Look at this. Would you look at this? Ay, ay, ay.
We go together like Rama Lama Lama, ding 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 dong.
Listen to me, guys. I want to explain to you something. We can get a block on this. We can get a block on this, okay? If we get a block on this hangout, they should be able to pull us back in. If we do, we do. What are you going to do? I'll see you for the Sunday night wind down, to be determined. But we may get a block on this, but I'm going with this because I love it. You'll never see. We'll never see this stuff again, guys. I don't think we'll ever see this stuff again. You're all singing along. We just might get a block on it. If we get a block on it, the show's over. We're going to leave it at that. All right? So here we go. Oh, love her. Love her. Well, ladies, blessings to you. Welcome back. I think I want to watch Grease today now. I think I want to watch Grease today. I think I feel like watching the movie Grease today. Don't watch the new one. The new one is horrendous. Don't watch the new Grease. Watch the original. It's crazy. Wow. Tremendous. Oh my God, I love it. I got chills. Wow. Mara, we're doing Olivia. If this music, if this stuff does not start your day good, you got a problem. You got a serious problem if this doesn't do it for you guys. I got to be honest with you. I got to be quite honest with you. This doesn't do it for you, you're dead. You're mortified. If that didn't do it for you guys, you're dead. Okay? You're dead. How'd you like that little presentation of John Travolta as we wrap up John Travolta on this 313th consecutive Kawfee Talks? We got it good. No block, Tommy. Now you have to stick around. Oh, we didn't get blocked, huh? You know why? We're blessed. We're blessed. We are blessed. That's unbelievable. We pulled it off there, Zelda. We pulled it off nicey nice today. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Okay, listen. I'm out of here, guys. We're over here an hour and 43 minutes on this beautiful Sunday morning. You got to make it a great day. All right? I'm going to head out, get the DeVille filled up with gas. DeVille, Fleetwood, Broham, where your sister is, wherever that car is. I'm going to get the Broham back to the garage. Travolta's a half a Paisan. He's half Irish. We did almost 2 hours this morning. He's a half a Paisan. All right, listen. 1978. This was the number one song. This was one of the number one songs. And I'm going out with this. I'm not going out with Sarah Collins this morning. I'm going out with this great song by the wonderful Johnny Mathis. Okay? Johnny Mathis is our man. 100%. The 313th consecutive Coffee Talks here at the Social Club is winding down. Go out with this song. Love the one you're with, guys, okay? I gotta go. Thomas Stigs, wishing you all well. Ciao. For now, enjoy this old jam right here.
Yes, it's over. Call it a day. Sorry that it had to end this way. No reason to pretend. We knew it had to end someday. This way.
Guess it's over. The kicks are gone. What's the use of trying to hang on? Somewhere we lost the key. So little left for you and me. And it's clear to see. Too much, too little, too late to lie again with you. Too much, too little, too late to try again with you. We're in the middle of ending something that we knew was over. Oh, it was over. Too much, too little, too late to ever try again. Too much, too little, too late, let's end it being friends. Too much, too little, too late, we knew it had to end. Oh, and it's over.
It's over.
Yes, it's over. The chips are down. Pity all our bridges tumble down.
Were there a chance we'd try? Let's face it, why deny? It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
Too much, too little, too late to ever try again.
Too much, too little, too late. Let's end it being friends. Too much, too little, too late.